Excuse me. But you said you wanted to know as soon as we had an analysis of the chewing gum.
Yes? What is it?
It's NO2. Highly concentrated.
Nitrogen. So, that's how it could breathe in our atmosphere.
What's that noise?
Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Matt, this is Chewbacca, and this is a FakeWoodTable. So welcome to Big Bad Unboxing number 13. Today I have what has to be the biggest big-ass box I've ever gotten from Big Bad Toy Store. As you can see, this thing is as long as the FakeWoodTable and too tall to fit in frame. There's only like 16 things in the box again, but we got quite a few large items. Got like 4 new Boglins in here and a new Jada Hollywood ride. Got a few figures from a couple of brand new companies in here, so that's pretty exciting. The first thing I see in here is the fourth and final member of the Fantastic Four. It's the Human Torch. A few boxes back I got Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman, and then over Christmas break I was able to grab the Thing and Dr. Doom. And now with the Human Torch here, as far as I'm concerned, this collection is complete. This guy looks awesome. I love anything that uses translucent plastic. I love how he comes with a few little flame effects. That's dope. This is definitely a fantastic figure. This next thing in here also uses translucent plastic in a really cool way. It's the Mars Attacks Burning Flesh reaction figure. Now, if you're not familiar, Mars Attacks was a set of trading cards done by Topps in the early 60s. And due to their graphic depiction of aliens just slaughtering humans, parental uproar quickly got them canceled. Then just a little over 30 years later, Tim Burton did a movie based on the trading cards, and it was an homage to the sci-fi films of the 50s and 60s. It's a really fun movie. I highly recommend it. This is the third and final figure in this Mars Attacks line. I pre-ordered all 3 of them back in February of 2021, and the other 2 showed up fairly quickly, but for some reason this guy took over a year to show up. He's really cool looking though, with the way they use that translucent plastic to represent the melting flesh, and I love how the card back is just the image on the trading card. That's really cool. Oh, these next 3 figures look like a lot of fun. We got these Kellogg's Cereal retro action figures. I got Tony the Tiger from Frosted Flakes, the Dig'em Frog from Honey Smacks, and Toucan Sam from Fruit Loops. So when I first saw images of these guys, I honestly just thought they were reaction figures from Super 7, but they're actually from a brand new company called Plastic Meatball.
What the shit? That's the coolest name ever!
These are pretty sweet looking. I really dig how the card backs look like the cereal boxes for each character. These are really cool. As a matter of fact,
Let 'em go! You'll show 'em you're a tiger. Show 'em what you can do. The taste of Tony's Frosted Flakes. Wow! You got the tiger in you.
I decided to grab one more of these Boss Fight Studio Bucky O'Hare action figures. I got Chief Gunner's mate, Deadeye Duck. I just really like the way this guy looks. I love how he's got the headphones over his trucker hat, and he's got that eye patch, because, let's be honest, everybody looks more badass with an eye patch. And if you thought dual-wielding pistols was awesome, this guy's got dual-wielding pistols, because he's got 4 fucking arms. You know, like a real duck. He is really cool looking. And again, I love this retro card art. Alright, this next thing was on the maybe pile for quite some time, but I finally decided to pick her up. It's the Hiya Toys Alien Queen from Aliens. And just like the Hiya Ed 209, there's no window on the box. So like I said, she was on the maybe pile for quite some time, only because I already had the McFarlane Toys Alien Queen from like a decade ago, and she is a beast of a figure, and I wasn't sure that I needed another Alien Queen. But I really like the scale of these Hiya toys, and the detail on them is just amazing for that scale. And I already had the big chap from Alien and the Alien Warrior from Aliens, so she looks badass. I really hope they eventually do a figure of Ripley with the power loader, so you can have them fighting each other on a shelf. That'd be awesome. I got a few Batman the Animated Series things in here. First thing I got is this Jada 1/24th scale Batmobile. This thing is awesome. I love how unnecessarily long it is.
That's what she said.
This is probably my second favorite Batmobile, with the 1989 Tim Burton Batmobile being my first, and the 1966 Adam West Batmobile in a respectable third. This is really cool. I'm pretty sure the hood opens up so you can see that massive engine just like in that episode of the show. That's awesome. And just like the other 2 Jada Batmobiles, this one comes with a little Batman figure, which at first I wasn't too into, but now I kind of like the idea of each Batmobile having its own little Batman next to it on the display shelf. That'll be cool. Alright, I got 2 more things in here from Batman the Animated Series. I picked up the DC Direct, or DC Collectibles, whatever you want to call it, Batman and Harley Quinn. Now I know that technically these are from Batman The Adventures Continue, but that was basically just the animated series in comic book form, and these guys look just like the cartoon, even down to the blue highlights on the black parts of Batman's costume. About a month or so ago, a Catwoman went up for pre-order, so hopefully she comes in soon. And I'm probably going to have to grab a Joker for this line, because these guys just look way too cool. This was one of my all-time favorite shows when I was a kid. Okay, the next two figures in here are from a brand new company called Premium DNA Toys. And I pre-ordered these bad boys over a year ago, so I've been waiting a long old time-o. It's Madball's Oculus Orbis and Hornhead Madular action figures, cleverly named so due to their apparent ability to swap body parts, which I am just now learning about, so that's pretty cool. These guys look awesome. I love how big they are. They come with a handful of really cool accessories. There were two other figures in this line that I didn't get, but Premium DNA Toys is also doing a line of Barnyard Commandos, and you best know I'm getting a couple of those. These guys actually came out really cool. I hope the Barnyard Commandos look just as nice. Alright, I saved the best for last. Well, actually they're at the bottom of the box, so I guess they saved themselves for last. We got 4 brand new Boglins in here, although these first 2 are technically repaints. We got Boglins Alien Drazul, and my personal favorite, Boglins Alien Dwazork. These guys look really cool. I love the bright neon colors that they used. And I'm just now noticing that they come in these like spaceship boxes instead of those OG cage boxes, so that's pretty cool. Got this like sliding glass space door instead of the cage. There is one more Boglins alien in this line, Vizlorb, but I didn't really like the way he looked, so I only grabbed these 2. The original Dwark was definitely my favorite Boglin when I was a kid, and purple and green are 2 of my favorite colors, and I love the idea of these guys coming from space, so I don't know, man, this Dwazork just might be my new all-time favorite Boglin. He is way too cool looking. I wonder if these guys are blacklight sensitive. That'd be fucking rad. Okay, so the last 2 Boglins in here are, as far as I know, brand new sculpts and completely new characters. We got King Topor and King Wart. Dude, these guys look fucking great. I love how King Wart's warts are all bright pink against his sort of dark blue skin. That looks awesome. And King Topor over here looks like he might just be the king of them all, y'all. He's like bigger than all the other Boglins, and he's got this spiky stubble all over him. And he's got hoop earrings in both ears, so you know he's a tough guy. These guys look so badass. I love how we're getting more and more Boglins. Keep them coming. Alright guys, that's everything in this big ass box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Is that your new favorite thing? Yeah.